This is the $100,000 Pyramid. Tonight our guest stars are from Ninth Court, Markie Post, and from Trapper John M.D, Brian Mitchell. Your host is Dick Clark.
Thank you, Bob Hilton, very much. It is the $100,000 Pyramid, and tonight's the night. If it's not tonight, it'll be tomorrow night. I've been saying that since Monday, but somehow or other I have a feeling that tonight somebody might win $100,000. You're all in good spirits. Everybody knows everybody. If you are new to us, you know that we start, or maybe you don't know, I should start from scratch. Monday night we started with the $100,000 Pyramid Tournament. We have 3 players in there who've all, during the course of the past few weeks, gone to the top of the pyramid in a short length of time. We alternate back and forth. The 2 players tonight are Andy Culpepper, I beg your pardon, and Rhea Rodriguez on the other side. Already they're plotting over there, looking over my shoulder here, trying to figure out what's going on. Are you ready to go, folks?
Yes.
I don't need any comments or anything. You all study the board? Let me run them by you. We have the Whiz Kids, all squared away. Steady yourself. Dressed up. The Wright brothers, notice spelling. Remain calm. No bonuses in the tournament.
Dressed up, please.
Dressed up. Okay. Describe these characters at a masquerade. Characters at a masquerade.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
He's in a circus. He works in a circus with a big nose. Yeah. Okay. He wears a patch over his eye.
Pirate.
Yeah. Okay. One of the Marx brothers.
Harpo, Groucho.
Yeah. Okay. A big ape.
Gorilla,
Yeah.
Godzilla.
Okay. A Japanese girl that waits on you. A blank girl.
Geisha girl.
Okay. He puts a big fist on your
Zorro.
chest. Yes. Okay. A girl from the 20s.
Flapper.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh! That was not as hard as I thought it was going to be.
You're watching the cream of the crop. These games have just been fabulous all week long, and we've gone for a tie one night and broke it. Rhea, you stand by a second. We'll let Brian pick this first one for your side.
The Whiz Kids.
The Whiz Kids. Describe these things in The Wizard of Oz. Things in The Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
Ready. Go.
The Cowardly.
Lion.
What's she follow the?
Yellow Brick Road.
They go up in this. The very
Balloon.
end
Hot
of
air
it.
balloon.
If I only had
A brain.
the city, the state
Emerald
she's from.
City.
The state where she's
Kansas.
from. The dog's name.
Toto.
The little guys are called.
Munchkin.
7-7. That's the dynamite game working. We're going to tie it up again, I have a feeling. Andy, which one of these 4?
Remain calm.
Describe, sure, easy for you to say. Describe these things associated with a crisis. Things associated with a crisis.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
Lots of water comes in. The
flood.
ark, yes. And you have to breathe this.
Oxygen.
Yes. And they send the men into Lebanon.
The Army.
Not the Army, not the Air Force, not the...
The Marines,
Yes.
the Navy. Okay.
And this is a person who kills somebody. He's a hired...
Killer, an assassin.
Yes. And it's a television show. These people are technicians. And if you have a dire...
Emergency.
Yes. And this is what you don't want to do.
Panic.
Yes. And you take...
Precautions,
bomb.
care.
In a bomb.
Yep.
All righty. Shelter was the word he was trying for. Time ran short there.
We did pretty well.
Tough category. A lot of stuff had to be imparted. It cost you 1 point. It's 13-7. Rhea, of all the 3 left, which one will it be?
Steady yourself, please.
Describe for your partner these things that can wobble. Things that can wobble.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
Okay, you climb a step.
ladder.
Okay, at Thanksgiving you eat them.
Turkey.
Okay, this is a...
Desk.
Or another name. You eat at the dinner.
Table.
Okay, I'm not bottom, but...
Top.
Okay, when I've had too much and I'm intoxicated.
You're drunk.
And there's tall things you walk on. Balance.
Stilts.
And Olga Corbett is a...
Is a gymnast.
That's it. They picked up a 1-point lead. Brian and Rhea have 14 points. Andy and Markie have 13. That gives them the choice of All Squared Away or The Wright Brothers.
All squared away.
Wish to give or receive?
I'm going to give.
Describe these things associated with a square. Things associated with a square. Ready. Go.
And you play this game. It's not chess. It's
checkers.
Yes. And Jack in the
Box.
Yes. And a Rubik's
Cube.
Yes. And not Yale, but
Harvard.
yes. And these you have dark whatever. If
Roots.
you tie your hair, yeah. And linoleum is
Tile.
Yes. And you do this to your hair, or it's Scottish.
Scottish.
It's tartan. It's a
plaid.
Yes. And,
That's all you can get, Andy.
You fried your hair?
I plaited my hair many
You
times.
really threw me. I said, I don't know what he's reading, but it is not that. It must be plate. Yeah.
This man is overeducated. That's it.
Andy, I hate to tell you, you've given an advantage to the other side. As a team, you lost that 1 point in that tough category. Shelter is the one I think we missed out on. If they can pull 7 out of 7 here, they're going to go to the winner's circle. If you go to the winner's circle, Rhea, you have a chance of winning $100,000. Who'll give? Who'll receive?
Okay.
Describe these things that write. Things that write.
Okay.
They need 21. Ready? Go.
It's the person who writes a book.
Author.
A person.
Typewriter, typist.
Or
Secretary.
another word is
Typewriter.
a blank pad.
A steno.
A.
Stenographer.
He's the person who wrote the Constitution of the United States.
Thomas Franklin.
No.
Jefferson.
No. You put this on barbecue, the black
grill.
things. The black
Steak.
things.
Charcoal. Sorry.
He's a very famous playwright. Comedies on Broadway.
Neil
The Odd
Simon.
Couple. It's either right with a pen or a old
Quill.
fashioned. Yes. A foreign
Language.
person.
Wipe the score away, please. We'll start from scratch and break that tie. Brian and Rhea. Words that begin with the letter W or V.
V.
Which to give or receive.
Receive.
Brian, describe these words that begin with the letter V.
You got it.
Ready. Go.
You wear this, a coat and a.
Yes.
You put this, it's cider.
Vinegar.
In salad dressing.
Vinegar.
You give this to a passport or a.
Passport or
A blank card, MasterCard.
Visa.
And this is a cleaner on your floor.
Vacuum.
This is a place in Italy where all the
Venice.
gondolas. This is not a noun.
Verb.
This is a bad guy in a.
Villain.
Really?
I need to see it. It's 24 seconds. All right, we take that 24 seconds and transfer it to the other team. Andy, you're going to give. You need 7 out of 7 in less than 24 seconds. Words that begin with the letter W. Ready. Go.
You do this.
A whip.
Yes. And spider spins a
Web.
Yes. And 3 minute, you dance. Yes. And my last, I give you
Wife.
3.
Wish.
Yes. And these, you pluck them out of the garden.
A weed.
Yes. And scotch or.
Whiskey.
Yes. And I am a blank of the state. Criminals stay in a.
Ward.
Yes.
Yes, you got it.
You got it?
With 1 second
Oh,
left.
my God.
Andy will win $100,000. Word of the court.
Word of the court.
Who cares? Maybe my father would have done it.
Since Monday night, we've been trying to give the $100,000 away. 3 very, very fine players. Everybody's had a shot at it. It is going to happen. If not now, soon. Let's, for your sake, Andy, hope it's now. Stand by. $100,000. Here is your first subject. Go.
A watch, a bracelet.
Things you wear on your wrist.
Yes. A tiger.
Pierce things. Things in the jungle. Things in the zoo.
A covetous dog.
Things that are rabid. Things that are greedy.
A covetous dog.
Things that protect, guard.
A tiger. A lion. Pass.
Things with territory.
A safe. A safe door.
Things that are locked.
Yes, go. The Bible.
Books. Things you read.
The River Jordan water.
Things that are in the Old Testament. Things that are holy in the Holy Land.
Yes. 3-minute eggs.
Things you time.
Rice. Minute rice.
And things that are instant.
Water. Tea water.
Things you watch.
Tea water.
Things in the kitchen. Things you watch.
Kettle water.
Things on the range. Things that you do on the
Pass.
stove. Cook on the stove.
Time's up. Perfect clue on the one we were just going on.
What?
A 3-minute egg.
I said
That's
3
what
minute
she
egg.
said.
And it didn't ring. I'm sorry I didn't hear it.
Oh,
It's a
thank
perfect
goodness it wasn't
Things
one
you
that...
watch. Things you time.
Well, what do you
things
do to a 3-minute
water.
egg?
You poach
Tea,
it. You
water,
boil it.
kettle.
You boil it.
Boil it.
You
Boil it.
boil it.
Anything else?
How about on the other one, an angry dog?
Oh,
Things
a
that
hungry
growl.
stomach.
Things that
Stomach.
growl.
Yes. All right, 2, $350, $400.
I was thinking of my dog around the bone,
Back
and that's the only time she growls. She's covered in her bone.
It'll be the men against the women this time around. Markie, of course, is over from night court, and we're down to the serious business. Ladies, you're up at bat. We have spreading yourself thin, a man of his word, a perfect pitch, getting your point across, cops and robbers. He's such a sucker. No bonuses in this tournament.
Cops and robbers, please.
Cops and robbers. Describe these things used by a policeman.
All right.
Things used by a policeman. Ready. Go.
He wears a
Uniform. Whistle.
a gun or a
Holster, pistol.
It goes around.
Revolver.
Yeah. Okay, he goes rum on his
Motorcycle.
Okay, he issues a
Ticket warrant.
for your arrest, right? Okay, he meets down at the police
Station.
Yes. This is my whole
Head.
Yes.
Head.
Yes. Where all the policemen meet is at police
Headquarters.
Yes. He wears a
Mask.
and to get out and so people will know who he
Helmet.
is. A
Mask.
He wears a
Disguise. A
that was
disguise.
stupid. I didn't give you. I thought the time was up, and I was just.
6 out of 7, ladies. That leaves a crack in the door when you're playing with this kind of player. Boy, it's tough when you lose one. Andy and Brian, what have you decided on?
Getting your point across.
Okay. Describe these things that you cross.
Okay.
Things that you cross. Ready. Go.
These,
Your fingers.
when you make this, when you sew a,
Thread, stitch.
this beats,
Your heart.
the groom carries the bride.
Right across the threshold.
It's a big desert in the Middle East.
Sahara.
You walk this line very high
Tightrope.
up in the circle.
Tightrope.
These are the Swiss mountains.
Alps.
That's it. Men have a 1-point advantage at this point. 7 to 6. 3 of their 4 left there. Which one?
He's such a sucker.
Describe for your partner these things associated with Dracula. Things associated with Dracula.
Never thought.
All
Okay.
right. Ready. Go.
He wears this big thing. Not onions, but
Garlic.
and you drive this.
Steak.
And fangs. And 1, 2, 3. What am I
Count.
doing? And the place he's from.
Transylvania.
Okay, and it's not a cross or but
A crucifix.
That's it, ladies.
Good.
We have a 13-7 situation. The advantage belongs to the men because if they get them all, they'll lead by 1 point. Andy?
Spreading yourself thin.
Describe for Brian these things that are buttered. Things that are buttered. Ready. Go.
Irish. Spice.
Potatoes.
Yes. And it's Jewish, and it's like a donut, but it
Bagel.
isn't. Yes. And flapjacks are also called
Pancakes.
Yes. And these are not string beans, but they're
Lima beans.
Well, they're
Butter beans.
They come in a shell. They come in a shell.
Pea pods.
Pass it. Yes. And on the it's not a grill, but a
Griddle.
Yes. And chicken blank soup.
It's chicken noodle soup.
Yes. And Scottish, it's
It's tied. It's 13-13. There's no advantage on either side now. If anything, the ladies have an advantage because they can pick from a man of his word or a perfect pitch.
a perfect pitch
You wish to give or receive?
to give.
Okay. Describe these people or characters who have appeared in commercials. People or characters who have appeared in commercials. Ready. Go.
Okay, Bing Crosby and
Orange.
the road movies.
Bob Hope.
Okay, he has his own show, the black comedian Jello.
Bill Cosby.
And he gets no respect.
Rodney Dangerfield.
And him right there.
Dick Clark.
And the Odd Couple, not Tony Randall.
Jack Klugman.
And he's a cat. He's finicky.
Garfield. Morris.
And he's a tennis player, the Brat.
John McEnroe.
You got it. Tough category. Tough one. It's a scary one when you pull up people or characters. Everybody says,
We thought a man of his word would have something to do with
Man.
people, but we went the other way.
Andy, let me repeat again. And Brian, since I gather you're going to give,
Yeah.
you need them all to tie. If you skip one and there's time left, your partner may go back and get it, but you can't talk to him about it. Describe these words that begin with the letters M-A-N. Words beginning with M-A-N. They need 20. Ready. Go.
In a horse, they have this.
Maine.
You live in a huge house.
Mansion.
You have very good
Manners.
This is the place in New York. It's the big city of.
Manhattan.
This is on the fireplace.
Mantle.
You read this. It's a textbook or to learn how to fix your car. You have to.
Manual.
This is an envelope. What kind of?
Manila.
That's a tie.
Terrific.
20-20. Let's take the score off. Gentlemen, you break the tie, having caused it. Brian, words that begin with the letter O or the letter K.
K.
K?
Yes.
You'll give?
I'll give.
Describe these words that begin with the letter K.
You got it.
Ready. Go.
You put your dog in the...
Kennel.
This is Scottish.
Kilt.
A blank diamond.
Carrot.
Wait. The frog.
Kermit.
You do this to bread.
Need.
This is a state. My old blank home.
Kentucky.
This is Jewish. It's very good. It's very...
Kosher.
Got it.
Good job.
We'll take the time they have left there, which is either 22 or 20 for 22 seconds. Move it over to Rhea's side. You have 22 seconds in which to get 7 answers on words that begin with the letter O.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
Okay, a fruit.
Orange.
Okay, and not a piano, but an
Organ.
Okay, in the desert.
Oasis.
And a long neck animal. A bird.
Ostrich.
And when you're totally fat.
Obese.
And a state.
Omaha. Utah.
No, that's one. Not Ohio, but okay.
Andy, you're going to try one more time to win yourself $100,000. At the football game, the coach and the players get together. We talk strategy. They're reasonably relaxed, but I'd say keep an edge. Just keep a little energy going. Watch the eyes. Give them a little encouragement. I'm going to do my silent routine now. We'll give you the 5 seconds of quiet. We'll ask everyone in the studio to do nothing but just sit there and watch and breathe quietly, all right? Let's give them a moment to put their heads together. For $100,000. There's your first subject, and go.
Bam. Ontario.
Canadian
Toronto.
provinces. Places in provinces.
I'm a bird up north, and it's very cold up here.
Penguins. What penguins would say.
A jock strap.
Things an athlete wears.
Things
you use in sports. Things a football player
a
wears.
jock strap. A cheerleading team.
Things that a football team.
A cheerleading team.
Things that are supporters.
Your belt.
Things that hold things up.
Love handles.
Things that are around your waist.
A hairy drain.
Things that are clogged.
Sandpaper.
Things that are rough.
Sandpaper.
Things that are coarse.
Folks, thank you. Let me ask you a favor. Move over this way. Move over that way a little bit.
The champ.
Hey!
The champ.
Let's have a nice round of applause. We'll be right back.
I don't believe it. Thank
How are you? Congratulations, Dawn. Andy, let me hold on to you for a minute, and I'll say a nice thing down the line. I've got a little card. You know, television's always very expensive. They hand me a crummy card with crayons here. First of all, congratulations, Markie. You did a great job, as you did, Brian. Thank you very, very much.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Yeah, unless you are an expert. Rhea, you've won $25,000 with us. Thank you so very, very much. Ellen, you ended up with $49,550. And Andy, take a look at this. $113,250. Congratulations. Do you want to You want to take a second and say anything to your opponents?
I want to thank these two great people here. My favorite TV show. And I want to thank Claire and Lisa, two great people that helped.
And we should say something nice about these
and
lovely
these are,
ladies.
you know, I just sworn that one of those two was going to win. So that's the reason why I'm in such a state of shock right now, and I'm going to have to be carried off.
Congratulations. Thank you, one and all. Back to the regular game tomorrow night. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
Some of our contestants will receive...
If you've outgrown the sugar, but not the fun, sugarless Bubble Yum Bubble Gum. Singleton Seafood turns any meal into a special occasion with delicious restaurant-style shrimp and seafood specialties. Singleton brings the great taste of seafood home.
Pine Sol Cleaner's got powerful pine to clean, deodorize, and disinfect for a complete clean. Pine Sol, the more complete cleaner.
Cedar Angler Broom. Sweeps cleaner, sweeps faster. It's another top-quality work saver from Cedar.
Cedar makes your life easier.
Introducing Ragu Pasta Meals. It's the only pasta in real Ragu sauce with that great homemade taste you expect from Ragu. Choose from 6 delicious varieties of Ragu Pasta Meals.
It's Rosie against sprint champion Evelyn Ashford to see which towel is quickest.
Ready? Go. Bounty Grab spills quicker than any other towel.
Bounty won.
It's the quicker picker-upper.
Now, stay tuned as everyday mortals prepare for battle against the American Gladiators. Next on USA.